Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. I'm going to title this lesson, They Want Your Mind, literally, okay? They want to get inside of your head, okay? And you see the article right here. It says Bezos and Gates to back mind control research company. You see? So you already know where this lesson is going, man. All right, this is dealing with the micro technology that they're getting ready to introduce to the world, man. All right, that's why they setting up this digital ID, digital system, digital credit, digital money. And if you pay attention, man, they're setting this grid up all over the world. Japan just set up their digital market. Russia is setting up a digital market. China setting up a digital market. Okay? I think in Sweden, they already have a digital market. People are out there in Sweden paying with the damn the microtech. You see? So it's already here. Okay? All we're really waiting on is the next blow up, the next disaster to happen so they can introduce it properly. All right. But according to this article that I have pulled up right here, they already got it in motion, man. All right. This is dealing with the brain tech. Okay. Let's get Revelation 13 real quick. Revelation 13. Okay. Because this is dealing with the brain mechanism that they're trying to insert inside of you, man. Okay. Now, you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're being warned not to consent to this shit. All right. Do not take that MAK, that mark of the BEAST. All right. Do not take that, man. All right. Because it's going to come a point to where they're going to introduce a small microtech the size of a grain of rice. All right. And they're going to tell you that you need to insert this inside of your skin in order to buy and trade. Okay. In order to survive in this country, you're going to have that. That'll be your clearance for all your necessities and all your needs. All right. If you Israelites consent to that, man, you're going to be burnt alive, man. All right. Thus saith the Heavenly Father. Okay. When them nuclear missiles get shot off, because they will get shot off and they're going to come straight to America. When they get shot off, all right, any of you Israelites who took that microtech, man, you are going to be burnt alive in that fire. Okay. So you're being warned. So this is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark. That mark is charagma. All right. Something that's inserted inside of you, a stamp. All right. You can even break that word down. Charagma goes into the graphos, because what they're going to put inside of you, it's pretty much going to be a container for all your data. Everything about you will be on that microtech. All right. And ultimately, they're doing this to have full control over the people. Because if they can insert that inside of you people, man, hey, you're pretty much your goddamn your entire being belongs to Esau, man. Esau could just touch a button and make you wild out. Esau could erase thoughts out of your head. You see? So by you accepting that, you're bowing down to Satan. All right? If you accept, this, whatever the fuck Bezos and Gates got going on, man. And we're going to get more into it. But if you accept this shit, man, you're bowing down to Satan. You're letting the so-called white man take full control. Okay? It says, let me read that again. It says to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You see their foreheads dealing with your brain. Now, go back to this article. Hang on. Go back to this article. To back mind control research research company. Salakia, my brain's a little cloudy right now because I'm tired. So I might be, slurring on my words or messing words up a little bit. But, the spirit is going to pump this lesson out. Bear with me. But yeah, mind control research company. In their right hand or in their foreheads. You see? Only the spiritual is going to be able to put this together and make the correlation the correct way, man. All right? The simple is going to pass on and be destroyed. The simple is going to say that the mark is, white women, sin, or anything else that they could think of. The true prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the elect chosen, is going to realize what this devil is up to. Like the scriptures say, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right, we're not ignorant of Esau's world domination agenda out here, man. Okay, we know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to fulfill Revelation 13 and 16 through 17, man. All right. It says Bezos and Gates join monetary forces with the original funders of Australian-based Synchron. All right. Let's go down. It says in a Brooklyn lab stuffed with 3D printers in a makeshift pickleball court, employees at a brain interface startup called Synchron are working on technology designed to transform daily life for people with paralysis. Yeah, and that's the biggest excuse that they've been using. Paralysis, it can give sight to the blind. All right, because when they introduce this to the world, man, they're gonna come out with all the tricks, all the gimmicks, all the sweet dreams. Okay, to convince you people to take this, man. All right, but if you consent to this, man, okay, this is gonna be your worst nightmare. All right, a good movie to watch is that movie Implanted. Brothers talk about it all the time. I think I mentioned it a few times. Implanted. All right, and it shows you in that movie that woman, okay, she had that microtech in her. She had that shit in her brain. Okay? And she thought it was all good. She thought she had a new friend because the microtech, it was a robot that was communicating with her in her brain. It was pretty much like her second mind that was helping her navigate life. So she thought that, she thought that the microtech was actually going to help her. But the motherfucker ended up flipping the switch on her. Okay, the microtech ended up making her, pretty much bend the knee and do the bidding of Satan. All right. So at that point, she became a slave to who? The elite bankers. All right. She became a slave to the global elites because it's gonna be the rich, the global elites that are gonna be controlling the minds of the people who have that microtech in them, man. All right. So once you insert that shit inside of you, man, it's all over. Okay, you can just pretty much kiss your ass goodbye, and just get ready for the Lord to destroy you. Okay, if you accept that, all right. And Esau is going to put your life through a living hell, man. All right. It says, let's see. It says the synchron switch is implanted through the blood vessels to allow people with no or very limited physical mobility to operate technology such as cursors and smart home devices using their mind. Okay. And this is going to be like a groundbreaking technological, what can I say? Milestone. I'll say that. A groundbreaking technological milestone that the so-called white man is going to propose to the world as something that's glorious. You know, the new breaking edge technology. All right. Look, you can play a video game and you ain't even got to pick up the controller. Look, you could text you could text your best friend and you ain't even got to pick up the phone. Turn the TV on without even getting up. You don't even have to move your body. The TV could just cut on with your mind. You see? Those are going to be the type of enchantments that they're going to throw out to the public, man. And the majority is going to eat it up, man. All right. So be ready for that. Be ready for your family to get down with this. Be ready for, friends that you knew, co-workers. Be ready for even, dudes who say they Israelites to take this MARK. Be ready for them to even take it, man. You see? Because they don't have no faith. They don't have no foundation. And Esau going to put the squeeze on people to get down with this. All right? So you're going to see a lot of sellouts, all right, when this gets introduced to the world, man. All right? Let me see. It was this one little part I wanted to read real quick. Here we go. It says, founded in 2012, Synchron is part of the burgeoning brain-computer interface. There goes that brain, that word brain again. All right. You can equate that with foreheads because your forehead, your brain is behind your forehead, right? Okay. So that's why I said if you receive that stamp, all right, in the forehead, ultimately meaning the brain. Okay. It says brain computer interface or BCI industry. A BCI is a system that deciphers brain signals and translates them into commands for external technologies. This devil is trying to go beyond the natural way. See, this is all about rebellion. This is all about Esau's rebellion, man. Okay, this is all about him going against what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai set up. Let's get that real quick. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. Yeah, and he's trying to do that. He's trying to exalt himself above all that is called God by doing what? He's trying to get full control of the people of this planet. Okay? And with that microtech, man, he'll be able to pull it off. Okay? He'll be able to pull it off because if he puts that inside of people, man, people are not going to be able to make decisions on their own. They're not going to be able to wake up whenever they want to wake up. They're not going to be able to eat when they want to eat. Okay? Esau will have full control over all of that. All of that. And I know that sounds way out. And that's why a lot of people don't believe that this is the MARK, the mark of the BEAST. A lot of people can't believe it because it's like, nah. What you mean he going to have full control of us? That don't even make sense. No, it does make sense. If you get that microtech, okay, you will no longer have control of your identity anymore. Okay? At that point, he got you. He got your body. He can wake you up at any time. He can make you say whatever he wants you to say. He can, you might think something in your head and he could zap that out of your head, or he could punish you for thinking something. You might think, oh, I want to take this goddamn this fucking microtech out. It's giving me a living hell, and then he'll punish you. He might send a goddamn shock wave through your body. You see? And you ain't gonna, you'll pretty much be a perpetual slave until he's done with you. He'll probably, leave you dead in a ditch somewhere. Okay? But ultimately it goes back to the so-called white man trying to be God, trying to play God on earth. That's why you got them scientists in them labs all over the world working day and night, 24 hours a day, trying to discover new things, trying to create new species, trying to fucking learn how the human mind works so they can control it. Okay? This devil wants to be God. It says, above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, shewing himself that he is God. You see, he's trying to be the most high. Okay? So he's trying to control the people, okay, and make people bend to his will and have the earth be subservient to him. All right? So that way he could look back at himself and be like, yeah, I'm that nigga. Because Esau is a nigga, okay? He's the original nigga, all right? And he wants to get everybody hooked on that micro joyride. He want to get everybody hooked on a technological joyride, okay? And he'll be the controller, okay? He'll be the one with the PS5 controller, metaphorically speaking. He'll be the one controlling the game, all right? And you people will be nothing but just extras in his game, okay? You'll be extras in his game, and he'll do whatever he wants with you. So if he gets that microtech in you, man, that's it. Like I said, that microtech is going to have a mind of its own, man. That motherfucker is probably going to communicate with you. You don't know, man. You motherfuckers might get that put in your goddamn head, get that shit put in your brain. That motherfucker might have a personality of its own, okay? And then go against you, all right? It's not a game, man, all right? Esau is not playing. He's a diabolical, sick devil, man. Okay, so you can't put nothing past this dude. Let's get, where is it at? Where was I just at? Hang on. Okay, here we go. It says, perhaps the best known name in the space is Neuralink. And Neuralink is, pretty much that Elon Musty. Okay, Elon Musty. So what I'm gonna call him, Elon Musty. He created that Neuralink. And what is that? That's the brain implant. Okay? That's technology dealing with the brain implant. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, because you know why. Can't really talk too much about it. But look up some videos, look up some articles about Neuralink. All right, you'll see how all of this goes hand in hand. It says, thanks to the high-profile founder Elon Musty, who is also the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter. But let me see. Because I don't want to mention these dudes' names too much, man. They would definitely strike this. So, yeah, I'm going to just leave it at that. Leave it right here, man, dealing with this article. But you get the point, man. All right. Bezos and Gates are working on mind control technology. Okay. And this is what they, let's go to this shit. This is what it is. This is what they trying to put in your head, man. This. Okay. They pretty much gonna put this in your goddamn all over your brain, like how you have like the cafeteria lady, how they wear that hair net so that way their hair don't get in the food. That's pretty much what they gonna do with this, but they gonna put it all over your brain and connect it to your what's it called? Pretty much connected to the damn. It's right on the tip of my tongue. The wires of your brain. We'll just say that they want to connect this to the wires over your brain and place it all over your brain like a hairnet, man. Full control. Okay? Full control is what this devil is shooting for. So everything that's happening in the media, the famine, the chaos, the confusion, okay? Esau set all that up so that way he can hit you niggas with the grand finale, which is this right here, man. Okay? Putting that damn brain tech inside of you. Okay? You consent to that, man, you're good as dead. I'm just letting you know. All right? This is Habakkuk 2:5. It says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, and wine is a philosophy. Okay? The wine can be equated to witchcraft. Okay? And that's how he's going to convince people to accept that microtech. Accept that, that microtech in their hands or in their brain. Okay? He going to do it with wine. He going to do it with a different philosophy. All right? Just like how you got the LGBT community. How did he pump that up? He pumped that shit up with a whole bunch of sad stories, a whole bunch of glory moments, a whole bunch of, friendly parades, movies to where sodomites, they're perceived as good, God-fearing people, So he gonna do the same thing with this microtech, even more. Okay? It says, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Yeah, he's trying to gather unto himself all nations and all people, man. Okay? But what he's not counting on is the Lord to come back. Okay? That's what he's not counting on him on. The Lord is going to stop him while he's trying to execute this this new world order agenda, man. Okay? He's not going to get too far. All right? The Lord is going to break him down. That's when the Lord is going to return, because he's going to get that microtech inside of a lot of people, man. All right. And the Lord is going to allow him to do that. So that way the Lord can know when he comes back who needs to be put to death. So the Lord is going to allow him to microtech everybody. Not everybody, but, the majority of people. It's going to seem like everybody. Okay, it's going to get to the point to where only a few rare individuals don't have that microtech or are not trying to get it. And that's why they're going to be hunting us down. Okay, because we're going to be the few, we're going to be the rare commodities, man. That's not going to consent. That's not going to bow down to the image of Satan. All right. So, when he gets that microtech inside of a large portion of the world, he in Esau's mind, it's going to be, oh, we're only going up from here. Everything's going good. Look how many people took the microchip. We already controlling them. We already making them do this, do that. All right. And then that's when the Lord is going to return, when Esau is comfortable. Okay. In his NWO scheme. That's when the Lord is going to return, man. This is Job 20 and 23. Last script. It says when he is about to fill his belly. Okay. And how is it he's filling his belly? He's filling his belly with, the New World Order. Okay. The New World Order. All right. It says God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Yeah. So when he thinks that he got it all made, okay, he on. When Esau thinks that when he got it and he got it all made, he owned, he got a lot of people to bow down to his perverse doctrine. Okay, that's when the Lord is going to get him. That's when the Lord is going to take him out of his misery, and the Lord is going to say, okay, enough is enough. You've gone far enough with your wickedness. All right, it says, and rain it upon him while he is eating. Yeah, while he's enjoying the fruits of his labor. Okay, so just like when you plant a garden, all right, a garden can take a long time until you start to see vegetation. But when that vegetation grows to the fullest potential, all right, you can now pick the vegetation, eat it right there in the garden if you want to. All right, you planted it. So that's how Esau looks at inserting that microtech inside of people. Okay, all the fruits of his labor is going to be completed once he puts that inside of people. So, he going to be happy as hell. He going to be salivating. He going to be, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm on. This is what I finally did it, y'all. Me, I finally got it. I finally got souls under my belt. And then that's when the Lord is going to get his ass, man. Okay? So, regardless of what these niggas is saying in the media, okay, and saying it ain't this, it ain't that, hey, the Spirit of the Lord, okay, is working with the apostles and elders, a great millstone, man. All right? And, it's clear as day to see that this is it. All right? A lot of you niggas just don't want it to be it. But this is it. This is what it is. And pretty soon they're going to introduce it to the whole world. And the whole world will have to pick a side. Shalom.